Hallo, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I'm sharing a beautiful paper pack, new easy 3D toppers, all perfect for fall. So let's get started. So before we start, I would like to let you know that I will be going on my annual trip to Germany to see my family, also meet with some of my wholesale partners over there in Europe. And all orders that come in August will still be shipped, but any orders placed on or after September 1st will be shipped on September 25th, because I'm going to be gone for those days in September. So, especially for your fall and autumn crafting, maybe you want to order now because I won't be back until pretty much the end of September. So I appreciate your support. Now, let's go into what we have here today. So we have 3 easy 3D packs and a beautiful, beautiful 6x6 paper pack. And I think I'm going to start with cards, and then we're going to go through these packs as we see the cards. So here is my first card, and look at this gorgeous owl. This is brand new from Hearty Crafts, and we're going to look at the pack here in a minute. I made a 5x5 card. This was a 12x12 cardstock pack from Recollections, and it had these beautiful, I don't know if, yeah, you can maybe see it, embossed papers in there. I had it for a few years now, so what I did is I just cut strips of 5x10, and then I made my 5x5 cards. And also I created my own envelope because I didn't have an envelope for this size, but easy enough. You know, you just use up your beautiful cardstock. And I always use my VR Memory Keepers envelope punch board. And this is one of my most used gadgets, I would say, besides my punches. I always go through it because it is so versatile. So I think if you don't have an envelope punch board, that might be worth investing if you do different size cards. So yeah, so this is a 5x5 card, matching envelope. And here is this gorgeous owl. So let's take a look at this new pack. And it's called the Flower Owls. But what is different this time? This pack basically covers all 4 seasons, right? We have the autumn owls with this beautiful fall flower arrangement here. Same here with some leaves and maybe acorns. We have this beautiful sunflower, of course, that is on my card. But we also have Christmas owls here with some Christmas greenery, or at least winter greenery, some pine cones, also, you know, red berries. Here the Christmas rose. We also have owls with a poinsettia. Let's see if it focuses. There we go. But then we also have the spring with blossoms and roses. And then this beautiful night owl here, which I think is perfect for Halloween. So brand new. It's called the Flower Owls. It's now available in my shop. And I just love those. I used almost every one, and you will see a lot of cards with this. So here is my first card. What I have used here is a beautiful background paper, and I like to share that with you as well, and then we get going. So this background paper comes from the Sunflower collection, and it is by the Crafter's Companion. There are 36 double-sided 6x6 sheets in here. So each sheet is in here 3 times, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. When you turn it around, you can see all 12 sheets. Look how beautiful they are. But we're going to do just a very quick flip through. So sheets are in here 3 times, as I said, and they do have a B-side, more, of course, muted or, you know, shabby, distressed kind of look. But look at these gorgeous borders here of sunflowers. So this is my pack. If you don't see 3 of them each, is because I already took some out and crafted with them. I love these arrangements. Look at this, how lush. beautiful colors in yellow and green and brown. But you also have some blue in here, which I really like. So that kind of, you know, gives it a different vibe. Look how beautiful the B side is. So really, really pretty. Lots and lots of beautiful sunflowers. And I am, of course, a paper junkie, you know that. So I needed to have this paper pack. Fall is upon us, and you know, there's always, I love the seasons because I'm ready to do some fall crafting. And look at the blue in here. How gorgeous is that? So yeah, I used this paper bag throughout my video today, so you will see it in action, all these gorgeous sunflowers. So this was my first card, and the only other thing on here is a little bit of bling, and then I punched out this leaf from some holographic cardstock. Okay, so let's look at a couple more owls. Here we have this pretty owl couple and all this beautiful fall foliage. So pretty. There's a little bit of glitter on there. And of course, the Easy 3D toppers come in 3 steps. So you have the base layer and then 2 toppers. Now on this one here, again, I cut myself a card that is 5 by 5, then a card layer with this beautiful sunflower paper. I just added a little strip here of this holographic paper. I put it through my paper crimper just to give it a little bit more interest. And when you have I love my paper crimper. So what I did is here, I had that strip. I added a strip of gold glittered washi, and then I put it through the crimper. So now it looks like, you know, it is kind of just, you know, gets it together well, kind of molds it together. Then just one little bling, and then here's this beautiful couple. And then happy birthday. This comes from the, let's see. This comes from the embossed and foiled sticker sheets. So we have the happy birthday here in different sizes, even horizontal and vertical. So very pretty, and they are see-through. So they take on, of course, the background of your card. And here it is. Now let's see, what's my next card? Okay, let's go on with this one here. Here, same thing. We got a 5 by 5 card that I cut for myself. One more paper, and here look at these beautiful, beautiful owls, and you know, got some acorns here, foliage. Here, by the way, I used the happy birthday. You can see it's the vertical sticker. Just a little bit of washi tape, a little bit of bling, and that's it. Oops, that shouldn't be like that. There is some layer inside. And that's my next card. So let's see. I got one more owl card for you. And here I made a 2-stepper easel card. And this is so simple. I'm going to show you in a minute on how we're going to do this. But yeah, look at this beautiful owl. For my card, for my stepper card, I used some metallic cardstock from Michaels. And then I had some blue cardstock that kind of had the same color as the background blue here with this owl. And this is what I used for the background. So here it is. And just look at this pretty owl. I did not make an Halloween card, but I think you could easily make one with this, you know, shining moon and the blue night here. I made a thinking of you today and always. And this is how this card looks like. So if you're interested, I will have the tutorial for this card at the very end of this video. So I'll show you. It's very simple. You do it with one piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Yeah, I just love how this came out. And the good thing is this fits into a legal size envelope. So let me show you. Okay, so here is my legal size envelope, and see, it just fits in there perfectly. So yeah, I didn't even have to come up with my own envelope. So for my next card, I have used a 6x6 paper from this beautiful paper pack, of course, and I scored it at the 2 mark here, and then I folded it over. So now I have a card that is 4x6. Again, this is our card blank, and I'm going to go into these details in a minute. So then I used one of the new butterfly toppers from Hearty Crafts, and these are called butterfly flowers. And we had similar ones before, but this is a new pack, so these images are brand new. And again, we have 10 images in here, all have 3 steps, beautiful designs of butterflies. Let's just show you a few here. Just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful designs. So when you take them out, you find 3 pieces in each bag. So you always have the base piece. So here it is. This is the base piece, and it has glitter on it, and it is cardstock, very sturdy. There are no white edges. It's beautifully cut out. Then you have the second, or the first layer, the second piece, that goes right on top. See how this fits right here? And all you need to do is put a couple of foam pads, double adhesive foam pads, add it here, and then you have the last layer, and here it is the beautiful butterfly. Now, of course, you could stretch these by just using this, and then maybe use the butterfly on a different project. You, of course, can do that as well. But yeah, we have 10 beautiful butterflies that sit on just gorgeous flowers. And one of them I used for this card here. And because there is a little bit of blue in this card, I have actually used the butterfly that has these 4 colors for the butterfly itself, but it sits on this beautiful blue flower. I added one of these die-cut doilies. I also have these still in my shop, and there's a pack with like every doily is a little different, but they're die-cut, very pretty. And so one of these I used as my layer. I will link all the items below. And then when you open it up, here is this gorgeous greeting. It says, "Heartfelt greetings sent to you for a happy birthday with love too." And this comes from the Doo-Day stickers, and they're called the double embossed transparent stickers. And I have several different versions in my shop, including Christmas. By the way, they just came in, so check them out. But this one here has this greeting that I just used for this card. So here it is, but there are 5 other greetings on there, so 6 total. And again, they are see-through, so you can see once you take them off this protective layer, there are stickers, but they take on the background. And isn't that pretty? They also come, by the way, in silver engraving, so silver and gold. There are a couple other ones, and these are all sentiments as well. On your birthday, heartfelt wishes, have a perfect day. So these are available now, just beautiful. And I just wanted to show you how they look when you put them on white cardstock. So here I put the sticker on white cardstock. And of course, you can do that too. If you don't want this design where you can see through the paper, then you could also put them on white cardstock and add that to your card. Looks just as pretty, right? Or on green cardstock or red cardstock. So this is the beauty of these see-through stickers, that they take on the color of your background. Now to finish this card, because there is no area here where you could write your own sentiment. I mean, you have this beautiful saying here. So on the back, now I have added one of our luxury card toppers. So let's take a look at those. And here, so card layers, they are called the luxury card layers. And there are 3 in each of these packs. And we have different versions. So let's see what we got. So yeah, we got this beautiful paper roll, you know, Christmas with some beautiful trees. I think I have 6 or 7 in my shop, so I'm gonna link them below. But yes, I used one and just added it to the back of my card, because now I have a way to, let's see, I think it's this way around, yeah. So now it looks like a paper roll, but of course it is flat. And it is a little distressed. This is how it comes. It already has these cuts in here. So I just glued it flat to the back of my card, and this is a perfect spot to put my sentiment. But the card is, yeah, is pretty busy, but I think it turned out just nice. I just love everything on here. The cardstock, the topper, the beautiful stickers with the sayings, the gorgeous doily, and then of course the beautiful card layer on the back. And here I have one more easy 3D topper pack for you from Hearty Crafts. This is a return from last year. It's just simply called Fall, and it has 10 beautiful fall toppers in there. Look how cute they are. So yeah, they came in again. I know they were sold out last year, but I thought I'd bring them back because they're so super cute for all your fall embellishments that you may need. And what I have used on this card is this gorgeous basket. It has the pumpkin in there, beautiful sunflowers, of course. One more cutout from my punch, this beautiful leaf punch. A little bit of shimmer paper that I put through my crimper, just a couple of bling, and this is a top folding card standing up like that. Here is the inside. Because it is brown, this came from some brown linen cardstock. I cut it myself. I added this white layer, put a little banner here just to give it more interest, and here is this card. Just beautiful. So just to show you a couple more items, look at this beautiful scarecrow here. Isn't it perfect? With some gorgeous pumpkins. There's also this beautiful vase with the sunflowers. And again, everything has 3 pieces in each bag. We also got a nice watering can with all the embellishments and a birdie on top. We got this gorgeous mushroom here, and look at the hedgehog, beautiful foliage for fall, and then a wheelbarrow as well. Look how cute. So yeah, I think this is a winner here, this fall paper pack. And there is the card that I have created. I haven't even put a greeting on here, I noticed, but you know, this could be a thank you card for Thanksgiving. This could be a happy birthday card, or you know, just to say, just good to have just note cards with no greetings. Then you can use them when you need them. So before I go on to my tutorial, I just wanted to let you know that this just came in, and this is the Happy Harvest paper pack by Craft Consortium. And I just have a few, and I know they go very quickly. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make, it depends, you know, if I still have enough stock left for next week, I'm going to make some cards. But, you know, if you're interested in this beautiful paper pack by Hell's Couple Ditch, we know her artwork is so beautiful. So if you are a collector of her artwork, then I would say go ahead and get this now, because I have only limited supply. So really quick, let's go through it. Here are the fuzzy cuts on both ends, and there is plenty There's also these beautiful borders that you can cut out, and everything is double-sided, and the cards are in here. The cardstock is in here 3 times. Then we always have these beautiful squares that are easy to cut out, and then maybe use your corner rounder if you like to. But look, this cute scarecrow here. So just gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Love that. I haven't really had a time to look through this. It's got like a patchwork on this side. Here, this garden, this farm scene. Very, very pretty. Let me see. Is it in here 4 times? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's in here 4 times. Okay, so what does it say here? It says, let's see, 40 double-sided. So some of them in here, I guess 4 times, others 3 times. Oh, look at this beautiful pumpkin patch with a green and a white background. Just gorgeous. Yeah, I think this is in here 1, 2, 3. No, it's all in here 4 times. I'm sorry. Then we got the sentiments, you know, in it with a darker background, a lighter background, some orange and white stripes on the back of these beautiful designs. And yeah, so this is this pack. We'll see how this sells. If there is some left next week, I'm gonna make some cards. But again, if you are a collector of her artwork, I just have a few in my shop, so get your hands on it now. And now I will show you how we quickly can make this beautiful stepper card. So we're going to start off with a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 11. And this one here is a pretty foiled cardstock from Recollections. I got it at Michael's. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut off a strip that is 3 inches. So this strip, the 3-inch strip, we're going to score in half. So it is 8.5. So we do it 4 1/4, score it in half. And now we're going to just go ahead and fold it over and put it to the side because we will need this one. Next, we have now this one that is 8.5 by 8 inches, right? We cut off 3 inches from the 11-inch side. So we want to make sure that the longer side, the 8.5 inches, is the one that we will score over. So we're going to score on the shorter side. This one here is 8 inches. And now we're going to score 1 inch. And I'm going to do it right here on my scoreboard. We're going to score it 1 inch. We're going to score it 2 inches. Okay, so now we have 2 1-inch strips here, right? So that is 2 inches. And now we're going to turn it around and score it at 3 inches. Okay, so this is now how it looks like. You have a 3-inch panel, a 3-inch panel, a 2-inch panel, and a 1-inch panel and a 1-inch panel. I'm sorry. So 3, 3, 1, 1. And all we have to do now is fold it. I'm going to come around again. So and we fold it in, and then we fold it out. Okay, and here is already your stepper. So you have these 2 3-inch panels and the 1-inch panel. Here is your stepper. And now this piece comes in here, and let me get some glue tape. Okay, so I have some double-sided tape here, and what we're going to do is now just put a little bit of tape on each of these edges here. So there is one, and then we turn it around, and on the other side we also put one. Okay. Alrighty, so then we take one piece off. Sometimes it's not easy with this double-sided tape. Come on. Okay, so here we go. There is one. And what we're going to do now is wherever you want it on this card, you know, you can just add it right here. And we want to make sure that we line it up with the bottom here, right? And then we're going to do the same on the back. So let's just, here we go. And we're going to line it up. There we go. So you see how it falls, how it is flat, and here is your card. And of course, what you can do is you can embellish it. So before I put my strip down, I actually had another piece of paper here to embellish it. So that's fine. You can do that. But then you have a beautiful panel for your embellishment. And then what I have done on the back, I just added a white panel, and this is where my greeting would go. Because this is how the bag looks like, so you can cover it up. But see how quick this card was. I thought this is a great, beautiful card. I got the inspiration from Hunky Dory. These girls over there, they make the most beautiful cards. And yeah, and I adapted it for my owl card. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video and my first 4 cards for this year. I had a lot of fun creating them. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate if you also leave me a comment and maybe share this video with your crafty friends and family. But this is all I have for you today. Please stay or get well, happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.